everybody, and welcome to QTV. I'm Don Shelby. Excelsior is my home, and well, I'm seeing a lot more these days than I could have possibly imagined. QTV is planned for 4 weeks, and we're hoping by the end of May we'll be back to a new normal. I like to say we'll build back even better. QTV is by and for the Chamber of Commerce of Excelsior and the whole South-Lake group of communities. It's hard to keep track of all the great work the Chamber does for the neighborhood, and it's supported by businesses here in our hometown. But you know and I know that businesses are not doing business as usual. So the donations are slow to come in because the business community is making note a little money. But you can help. You can go to our donation link and get a gift card for our olives. Or you can pre-buy drink tickets for 2021 Chamber events for all of the lakes, Art on the Lakes. You can just love the apple days. On the serious side, there have been more COVID-19 deaths in the United States, more than 61,000, than all the soldiers killed in the 16 years of the Vietnam War. So, it is a real thing. And our governor is doing what he can to get us moving toward business as usual. But he announced Thursday that he's extending the stay-at-home orders for another 2 weeks. The state is not meeting the 14-day period of declining cases, and that's what we're all looking for. We'll be back with much more to show you and give you the best production value that an iPhone allows. First up, a message from our sponsor, the Chamber of Commerce.
Want to send a message out to all the small business owners in the chamber. Let's do this. We can do this.
I know this has been challenging for so many of you, but we are stronger together. We will get through this.
We're trying our best to keep this community connected.
Tough times don't last, but tough people do.
You are all what make our community such an amazing place to live.
Let us know if you need any information on the grant, marketing, or anything else we can help you with.
Reach out to the chamber or any of us board members if you have any questions, and we'll do our best to help you.
Keep it up, friends. Together, we'll get through this.
We can't be together right now, but we are all better together.
And support's important. And a little bit of Clorox. Here you go, Mickey.
Thank you to the Chamber for doing its QTV show and for breaking me out of retirement, give me a chance of a comeback. I know that you have a lot on your mind these days, but I can't help but think that now that you see me back on sort of TV, you're asking, how in the world, after 2 months stuck in his house, does the old man keep his hair looking so fine without a barber shop? Well, here's the answer. You only see what I want you to see. And now the reveal. See? So my hair is longer than my wife's. I've become well acquainted with pony holders. Hey, we put a lot together for you to see. You can meet some of the business people in our neighborhoods and support them. See if they offer curbside pickup, or if they have a website, you can go online. First in our downtown visit, Brightwater Clothing.
Hey guys, welcome to Brightwater. Sorry you can't be here personally, and I'm sure missing all you guys, but we're going to talk a little bit about some fun stuff that's here in the shop this spring so far, and love to show you around a little bit. Let's get started. Hi again, a COVID mask, but more importantly, we want to talk about the clothing too. So the jacket is kind of a cool piece. It's a linen cotton blend from a company called Circle of Friends. They're out of Sweden. I like them a lot. The white shirt is a Gitman vintage classic Oxford cloth. Everybody should have one of these. And the jeans are from Citizens of Humanity. Nice, soft, lightweight for summer, good stretch. I think they're good. And Red Wing, Pine Rangers. Gotta zoom in on those. Great boots. All right. So when the weather gets just a little bit warmer, here's another look. We've got washed denim from Billy Reed, Beautiful lightweight wool shirt from We Norwegians, perfect for warm weather. The pants are a lightweight poplin from white sand out of Italy, elastic waist, really comfortable. And of course, classic flip-flops from Olakai, but don't zoom in on those. I haven't had my pedicure. So here we've got some more cool stuff. These are overalls from a company called Dovetail. Originally, they were designed as workwear, but I just think they're great. Little waffle weave Henley from Lila P. Ebbets Fields wool baseball cap with a little anchor on it. That's a Brightwater exclusive. As is this Duluth Pack Brightwater collaboration. There's lots of stuff from Brightwater. You need to come back in as soon as you can. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't make mention of all the cool little bracelets, wallets, doodads, knives, and even a hatchet. But it's a cool hatchet. So thanks for coming by, taking a little tour of Brightwater with me. Always love having you here. Finally, talking about rain. So Stutterheim, raincoats, Sweden, super cool, super waterproof. Most importantly, guys, stay strong, be well, and smile a lot. Thanks for coming into Brightwater. See you later.
You and I, we've been better. Well, I can't lie, but I better. So hold on tight and don't let go, 'cause everybody knows we're hanging by a string of hope. A string of hope. Blue bird eyes that I treasure, to see them cry. You know I never thought I could. So hold on tight and don't let go, 'cause everybody knows we're hanging by a string of hope. I hope a string of hope, and the hope is love, 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 love. The hope is love, 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 love. Yeah, the hope is love, 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 love. The string of hope, the hope is love. Just give it time, don't let it unwind, baby. Here we go. So hold on tight, don't let go, 'cause everybody knows we're hanging by a string of hope. I hope, 'cause everybody knows we're hanging by a string of hope. A string of hope. Everybody knows we're hanging by. Everybody knows that we're hanging by a string of hope. Everybody knows that the hope is love, 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 love. The hope is love, 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 love. Yeah, the hope is love, 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 love. Yeah, the hope is love, 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 love. The string of hope,
Thanks to Brightwater. Looking forward to getting some of those new items. Love the imported stuff from Sweden. And a special thank you to Tristiana and the music of Dark Pony. You might have seen me on TPT begging for donations, public television. Well, this is exactly the same gig, but a different cause. You'll hear me throughout the show asking for help in making sure the Chamber just makes it through this crisis. What would our community be without the fireworks on the 4th of July and the great other holiday extravaganzas and the greenery that welcomes you into town? Those are paid for with Chamber money, and now, with businesses closed and relying on you, go to the link and spend the money now. You know you're going to go to these events. You'll feel like a genius that you paid ahead, and by doing so, we kickstart the Chamber's needs. Now, let's go to Joey Nova's and meet one of my favorite people. And he has a recipe that you might want to try at home if you have 50 pounds of flour sitting around. And oh, Gary has a mean right hook.
Hello lads, welcome to Joey Nova's, and it's go time. Here, Chef Gary. Captain Chef Gary. So, now we're going to start with the process, the ingredients. It's pretty simple here. We have water, yeast, and salt. The amounts are going to depend on what you want to prepare for and how large your group is. What we're going to do is we're going to add our yeast. And then we're going to add our water. And we have a nice whisk here. Make sure we stir this up. We want to give it a little bit of time. Now, after that little bit of time, we're going to add our salt. Mix that in real good. And now we're going to weigh out our flour. Now we got everything mixed. We got everything weighed out. Now we're going to mix the complete process and start the process of the yeast, the salt, the water, and the flour. So again, making sure that it's mixed really good. Flour power. The power of pizza. And now we're going to add the Captain Chef Gary to you. This is specific for dough book. We're going to let this mix for about 8 minutes, 8 to 9 minutes.
8 minutes later.
Keeping in mind your guys' dough is going to be a little smaller in process here. Cut some sections off and balance it out. We have 12 ounces of pure goodness. Keeping in mind, this is only one batch of dough. We usually go through about 12 batches in a day. We're going to take our dough balls now and we're going to form them, which is a key piece to rolling your dough. The simplest way that we usually do is we just pull, pinch, pull, pinch, and fold. And after you fold it, it ties the ball up just like so. And we want to put that piece down. And now as this proofs, it's going to proof into a circle. And that's all she wrote.
Thanks, Gary. You're always good for a laugh and a hearty welcome, and always ready with some of the great pizza and some of the greatest sandwiches in the world. Next time you're there, ask for the Don Shelby milkshake. Somebody will know what you're talking about, I hope. You'll love it, if you love pineapple. I live here on the corner of Grove and First. There's a big rock statue in the front yard. I like it when I'm on the porch and people come by and say, "That's a nice statue." What in the hell is it? Well, it's an Inukshuk. It's an Inuit term. It's how I get to have long conversations with town folks and visitors. I'm thinking about printing up flyers and hanging them on the statue. I'm getting tired of telling people how to spell Inukshuk. but it's part of the history of the people who live in a colder environment than who live in Excelsior. And speaking of history, when was the last time you visited the history of Excelsior? With the music of Dark Pony, here's a look back from a perspective of our own historical society.
Hi, my name is Rachel Hauk, and I'm the Executive Director for the Excelsior-Lake Minnetonka Historical Society. And right now I am standing in our museum, which is closed to the public due to certain restrictions. But that doesn't mean that you can't get your fix of history out in Excelsior. So Excelsior's Water Street has been pretty unchanged for a century. And if you take a look at some of our photos of Water Street, you'll understand why.
peace on earth. Give me light, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with this heavy load. Trying to touch and reach you with heart and soul. My Lord. Take hold of my hand, I might understand you. Won't you please, oh, won't you give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, keep me free from earth. Give me hope.
Before I learned the whole history of Excelsior, I was basically stuck with the story of Mr. Jimmy and the Rolling Stones in the drugstore. And you can't always get what you want. Hey, if you want to appear in one of our next episodes, all you have to do is contact the Chamber. We'll be able to fit you in, and you'll be a TV star. One business that has stayed open during this crisis has been Gary's First Class Car Care in downtown Excelsior. This is the perfect time to stop in and see them. They're the best. And because they're your neighbor, they'll take special care to do you proud. However, they could use a little help on their commercial TV production.
Sounds right.
Hi, from Kelly and Gary and Ryan from Gary's First Class Car Care, and today we're here to talk about Gary's First Class Car. We're here to talk. Ryan, can you grab me that bottle of water? Thanks. Just gotta get this. Whatever is in my throat. It's either a frog or a toad or. I had to cool off a little bit there too. All the way down, I had to cool off. Yep, okay. I want to thank all of our customers for their support. We are open for business and we're ready for you to come in. We have
a drop box that you can drop your keys in. We can take credit cards over the phone. You can give us a call and we can get everything all taken care of. You don't really even have to see a person.
So please, take care of your car and bring it into Gary's First Class Car Care. Now I have so much stuff I have to talk about that I wrote it down, but I do need my reading glasses. They're just right there in front of me. I just can't quite reach them. There they are. Okay, that will help me so I can read everything. Okay, so I just want all our I'm shutting. I just want all of our fellow business owners to know that we really miss you guys because we depend on you for our success. And we can't wait for everybody to open their doors again and the hustle and bustle in the streets of Excelsior and the South Lake community to return. So I want to give a special shout out, and I want to use my pom-poms to do that. And this special shout out is for all of you that have supported ICA and Resource West. The ICA food shelf makes sure that we get food to people that need it, and Resource West makes sure that they can fulfill the needs that the ICA food shelf cannot. I feel like I have a bug on my, Brian, is there a bug on my face? Oh, yeah, I think it's on my cheek. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. I don't think it bit me. So, we also want to do a shout out to all the people out there, the janitors and the custodians and the guy on the motorcycle and all the people picking up the litter in the parking lots and keeping everywhere we go and the places that we work clean. We also want to thank all the truckers that get us our parts, that get people the products that we need, that keep the store shelves stocked, and we want to thank them. So thank you everybody. Like us on Facebook along with all the other South Lake communities. Hey Gary and Ryan, can you come and say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Oh! Bye!
I'd like to give a big shout out to the Excelsior Chamber of Commerce. You support our community, and Excelsior Elementary wants to say thank you. We appreciate all the events and activities that you plan. This is a tough time, and we appreciate all that you do. Thank you from Excelsior Elementary.
Hello everyone from Excelsior Elementary staff. We miss all of you.
Thanks to Gary's First Class Car Care, and special thanks to the Excelsior Elementary teachers. Two of my grandchildren were brought up in that exceptional educational treasure. One has moved on to Minnetonka West, and my granddaughter's headed toward graduation from elementary school. Now, go to the link and make a contribution, or pre-buy drink tickets for the next big chamber event. Now, none of this could be done without the help of the volunteers who know deeply how important the chamber is to our community. And you'll see some credits at the end of this episode, and I hope you'll take the time to go up and shake their hand. No, don't shake their hand. Don't do that. Don't breathe on them. But find a way of thanking them by bringing the community first. I'm glad you stayed with us. Another fascinating episode of QTV coming your way next Friday. Until then, wash your hands, wear a mask, say a prayer. I'm Don Shelby. See you next Friday.